Pablo Gunner, estoy aquí to review El Doctor ¿Quién? Episodio 5 on Disney Plus. My grade scale is must see, must stream for the best, check it out for the mid, pass for the worst. This one is called The Story and the Engine, and it is about betrayal, love, and stories. The barbershop, black barbershop, not like the movie because this is in Lagos. It's in Africa, and this doctor's like, hey, I love it there. I feel welcome there. I feel at home there. I love the guys there. I don't really need to get a haircut there. I just love talking with these guys, having chats, sharing stories, and that's what it's about. This man is telling a story about how he met Doctor Who. Once again, this is another trail in trying to get Belinda Chandra home. She actually tells the doctor, hey, go do your thing. And he does. And he sees there's missing people. One of them is the barbershop owner and some guys that frequent that place. He goes in despite the warnings because that's the doctor. That's who he is. That's how he is. He's got to go. He goes in. He's like, what's going on? He's always asking questions. He's such an investigator. He's such an interrogator. He's like, hey, what's going on here? What's this? What's that? What's the haps? And he'll just keep on asking in different ways until he gets what he wants. Like, he is like just a true investigator. I love it. And so this gentleman right here, he claims to be one of the gods. He's like, I'm Loki and Bastet and all these chaos bringers and storyteller types. And he's actually the storyteller for the gods. And he feels betrayed that they didn't give him any credit and that they just pushed him off. And he's like, well, screw them. I'm going to undo everything they've done. And I'm going to be the one, since I'm the one that made the stories and spread the stuff for them. So telling stories propels this machine forward in space to get to where it needs to be so that it could break time and space to undo what the gods have done and what he wants to achieve. Anyways, there's this woman there, and she is a granddaughter of one of the gods, and there's this backstory between the doctor and this god and how they were doing a bet and stuff, and he didn't come back for her, and so she feels betrayed by the doctor, so she doesn't really trust him. But then he says something so that he doesn't really trust this dude. It's really interesting. It's really intriguing. And that's the thing, that's the beauty about this, is there's these themes in there that I see, which are, we get betrayed by our own people the most. When you look at just statistics, black on black crime, Hispanic on Hispanic crime, white on white crime, like, that's the way it goes. That's just the way it is, right? And it's sad because, yeah, that's who we spend time with, but that's who we betray. But it's also about a love thing, right? Is that we betray the people that we love and care about the most. And only because we care about what they do and say too about us, and that's why it affects us so heavily. Because the doctor just feels so betrayed by this guy that's like, yeah, I was trying to get you over here because you're just the greatest storyteller, and then we could leave. And he's like, wow, that's messed up. So you just betrayed me so that you guys could jet. That's cool. I loved you. I loved it here. This is messed up. I mean, Belinda Chandra comes to save him with the help of the TARDIS. The other stories I loved about this were the ones about Belinda Chandra as a nurse, just doing her nursing thing, because that was beautiful. That was wonderful. Such an homage to nurses, and obviously Belinda Chandra as a character, but really this speaks volumes to nurses because that's just how nurses are. They're so self-sacrificing, as is the doctor, and that's why they're a great pair. And oh man, it's just so great because in the end, like, they're all left in shambles. Literally, all of them are like, where do I go from here? Like, I've been gone from my family. I've been gone from this. I don't have this mission anymore. I don't have that. What do I do now? And the people are like, you know what? You can stay with me. You can live with me. We'll reopen the barber shop. It'll be all good. And just the love and acceptance. So once again, people helping people, your own people helping each other. And that is what I love about black people so much, is that they show up for each other every single effing time. Whether it's Ironheart or Captain America, Brave New World, or Sinners, or probably even this, because it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And I don't see this with other people enough, especially not my own people, because we're all fighting each other way too much, because this one's from Cuba and this one's from this island and this one's from this part of South America. And it's crazy because it's like we're all connected. Every single person, period, but definitely those of us in America, that when you actually check your lineage, you're from here. Your family's from the Americas, from whether it's Central America or North America, it's the Americas. And so we need to show up for each other. And that is why this was so phenomenal, because like I said, just the betrayal, the like I said, the message of the people that betray each other the most are and hurt us the most are our loved ones. And it's because they mean so much to us. How much and how great and how self-serving nurses are. And then, of course, on the back end of showing up for each other, loving each other, forgiving each other, and just moving forward together in love. And that's why it's a must see, must stream for me. Talk nerd to me. Tell me what you thought about it. Give us a like if you liked it. Give us a thumbs up if you didn't, whether it's the episode or the show. Like, comment, subscribe.